I'm gonna do this for at least an hour, another hour or two. And then I'm gonna hit the hay. I've maybe eaten at most 2 meals today, and I'm just like completely wiped. There wasn't anything to eat, so I had to wait until 10 to get anything. I just ordered pizza. And some cheese sticks, so my stomach is surely going to regret this later. But, it's whatever.
Remember to save enough for lodging. I'd imagine one would never.
Okay.
It's all well. Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
So I need to replicate the, what was it, thing I got from the Duchess.
But it deals in vocations and skills besides.
Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
For that I need to wait 2 in-game days. It's officially 1, but like it doesn't really roll over correctly. So it's actually 2. Back down to the Black Cat to get my thing, and then I gotta find some noon flowers, assuming I don't already have any. I don't think I do. No, I do not. Wizard's Vizard. Strictly for collectors, of course. Wouldn't be much of anything without that. You know, now that I think on it, I haven't really properly experimented with the Black Cat. Like, there are probably a lot of things I could make.
Duke's gone well, and sure, but some a piece. I'm sure you'll find out.
Forgeries. Yeah, okay, loving the rough.
I'm sure you'll find out anytime.
I need to dump some of this stuff, so...
The Scrivener at the Black Cat here can duplicate objects in your possession.
I looked up some stuff about a game called Parasite Eve. I'm, like, vaguely aware of Parasite Eve, but I've never played it. And the more I see it, the more I'm thinking maybe I should try it, but at the same time I'm also like, I'm not sure what this game is even for, or who it's for. It seems like it's supposed to be Resident Evil meets Final Fantasy, but that's probably really, really poor estimation of what it actually is.
What will it be today?
Okay, gotta get rid of some stuff. That can go, that can definitely go. Need that. What does this even do? Badge of merit. Not interested in that yet. I'll hold on to that for a bit. Golden Bastard. No thanks.
What will it be today?
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, right. Be in materials. No, of course. Okay. Just one of those. Do I actually have the flowers? Has to be Noon Blossom, or whatever it was. I'm not seeing it. Must be really
What will
rare.
it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Okay. It's time to do the thing! Should be somewhere near here. I'll just conquer the sanctuary and be on my merry little way. Oh yeah, my stomach's already hurting from eating that cheese. I shouldn't have done that. See, this is the price I pay for my hubris, thinking I could eat tasty, cheesy treats. Like pizza. Pizza is forbidden for a reason. The gods have cursed me with a body that cannot truly enjoy it. Let me tell you guys, there's no greater misery than not being able to properly enjoy pizza. It is the worst torture ever inflicted on man. And when I find the god responsible for creating lactose intolerance, I will torment him forever. I will punch him straight in the face. Mark my words, I will punish him for this betrayal. The god of lactose intolerance shall suffer at my hands! This I vow. Anyway. I should probably just start buying lacted. Alright. Now, hypothetically, the flowers should be somewhere around the beach, but we'll see.
Careful! A goblin!
Oh, okay. Okay, enough of the distractions. Okay, I guess I'll just go up there and kill these goblins. Okay.
We've come far enough, we needn't fret about losing our way. It's dangerous to walk the cliff's edge.
And yet, walk it I must. To find these damn flowers that are apparently crazy rare and hard to find.
What's that?
I don't even know where to look.
And the sun may set on our errand. Be wary.
Oh, is this it? Please be it. Nope. Cape Flower. Cape Flower.
What's that?
Okay, the one I'm looking for are like noon flowers or something. Oh, what's this? There's something down here. Okay, South Run and oregano. A lot of weird Item, shiver berries. Interesting.
I'll take that.
Strong warish.
We'll find as much growing atop a tree as we will at its roots. What's this?
I'm not even sure if I'm looking in the right area. I just know I'm looking for flowers.
Master, you're back.
It's okay. I just teleport away. Okay, so that wasn't actually a place I could jump down, unfortunately. Which is weird, because that whole area seems almost like you should be able to just walk over there, but nope. That wouldn't make any sense.
What's your footing, Master?
I have no idea if I can even get over here.
There's no idle fear around here.
There are flowers over there, but how do I get to them? I can't exactly jump. At least not from here specifically. Maybe from here though. I might be able to make that one. Just in case though. Bonsai! No!
With a running star, we can reach the far side.
Fuck you, pawn. Fuck you. I really did have a running start. Trying my best.
Canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded.
Okay, let's try that again. My stomach's still settling. I'm like, oh god, this is the worst. See, now if I wasn't running the warrior class, this might be a lot easier because then I could just, you know, either double jump or float across. But I'm not doing that right now.
Shade on those narrow roads. Should you fall, just climb back.
Yes, that would be a shame, wouldn't it? To climb back.
There's much to find in these unexplored lands, Master.
Wouldn't that just suck if I had to climb all the way back? On foot. Slowly. Alright. Enough belly aching, I'm here again. Can't make that jump. But I might make this one? Oh, just barely. Ha! Noonflower! Huh, can make balmy incense from that. The Arisen's Bond. Finally. Now the real question is, who do I give this to? Fest or Julian? I feel like Fest will be the funnier option.
Let's have a look.
God, the fact that this is hidden up here is actually kind of crazy. Like, how was I supposed to even know, right?
This looks interesting. Keep watch on your surroundings. They hold bricks and treasures alike.
Anyway, we got what we came here for, so...
Here. Is anyone inside?
Alright. Oh wow, I could actually make Eldrasite or Magic Malachryst from this. It's not bad. Sinistone. Iceblight Shard, Eldrasite Shard, Malachryst Shard. None of these I can make anything with right now. This... What about this? A pickaxe. Yeah, I sure do need one of those.
Man claims the sea is mother. All life. On seas only water.
Okay, so got some choices here. But I think I'm gonna go with the funnier option and just like Romance Fest.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Magic item.
That just sounds like it'd be funnier.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Then again, I went to the effort of getting Julian, but nah, Fest it is. It's gotta be Fest. I gotta go for the clown. The clown's the best character. Fest is actually the best, unironically.
These stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
Alright. It's time to go hit on a clown. Gonna make that jester's day. I don't even know why Julian was an option. The clown is the best choice, clearly. I'm gonna do this playthrough, I'm gonna do it right. Best I come bearing gifts.
Your risen returns. Come, bend low and lend me your ear. Oh, bliss, oh. Tell me, good fellow, can you keep a secret? Oh, bliss, oh. Tell me then. Oh, bliss. I fear you would find the Duke less than pleased, to say the least. Oh, bliss, oh. I fear he rules the land from atop the corpse of the beast he slew, and I fear you would find the Duke less than pleased. Oh, bliss, oh, rapture.
Well, not date, just rescue him from the clown and then bang him right afterwards. See, that's how the system works. Once he becomes your beloved, after you're done defeating the dragon, you and your beloved then immediately have sex at the camp nearby. It's hilarious, depending on the context.
I fear you would find the Duke less. Oh, bliss.
It's an actual cutscene.
You would find the Duke less. Oh, I fear you would find the Duke less than pleased, to say the least. Oh, bliss. I fear you would find the Duke less than... Oh, bliss, oh, rapture.
Okay.
I fear you would find the Duke less than pleased.
Okay, we're about to max out his rank now. We're about to do it. Here it is. The Arisen's Bond.
My. 'Tis too great an honor for one of my stature.
Ah, Fest, you're the coolest, dude. Okay, we're done with that. Now it is officially time to do the quest that will trigger his abduction by the dragon. Deny salvation. So once we finish this quest, Grigory will confront us, challenge us, then fly off. And right after this, what happens is he takes away our beloved and takes them to the Tainted Mountain. And now we have our reason to fight him. And we must go and get our beloved Fest back, no matter the cost. It is a cruel, cruel twist of fate.
There's a fearsome foe able to conquer the Great Wall. We'll face.
Anyway, let's go ahead and go up there now.
Best be
Now, we could just walk up there, but nah. Let's not. Let's teleport up there. Because I got teleport stones, you see. That's how it works. So we have to square off with Elysian for one final time this playthrough. And he's lost his support from Julian, so now he's just going all in on this plan. He wants to really put the people in the grip of terror.
Perhaps we might use one of those.
He wants them to fear Grigori no matter what. And Grigori, as we'll find out, could not give less of a fuck. Like, that's the beauty of the whole interaction, is like he does all this, takes over the sport, fills it with monsters. Grigori comes in, kills him, and then goes, "Who was that guy? What was he doing? Why are you doing all this? Bro, just come fight me already. Shit." And Elysian gets owned. By his own god, no less. The god who doesn't even realize he's there. He's like, I don't know who that guy is. He's crazy. Are you listening to him? Okay. Smack. Smack. Anyway, we have to fight these things first, so... Arc of me getting knocked back because I suck. What are my pawns doing? I'm gonna be at this for a while. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. There we go.
Tis our chance!
Oh, okay. Guess that did nothing. Alright. Where was I? That used to be a challenge. Those used to be boss fights. Now they're nothing. Nothing at all. It's the best. I love how this game lets you get so absurdly powerful that the stuff that used to really give you a hard time just gets one-shotted. Oh no, spooky, scary skeletons. Send shivers down your spine. Well, they cast Grand Bolide, which is the meteor spell of the game. You know how most Final Fantasy style games and just RPGs in general, they have like a cool meteor spell. It's like a large rock slowly falls down and goes boom with the big explosion. This is that, but it's on steroids. Hold that thought. I smell undead. Wait, they're all dead, right? Nope. Okay.
This looks interesting.
Moving right along.
There must be
At long last, the lead is
Our strength brought us victory.
I wouldn't say this is specifically an FF-style meteor, but basically it's like a... The meteor spell in RPGs tends to be just a large rock slowly falling down from space. You know, a meteor. And then it hits and it's like kaboom, right? But it's like a slightly underwhelming kaboom. The reason... What they're doing is they're summoning actual meteors into the field and just... And they go in at about the speed you'd expect real meteors to go in, you know? Meteors the size of cars. They're flying in at the expected velocity.
Salvation is mad to conjure up such monsters.
That's why Dragon's Dogma is so awesome. It takes the spells as literally as it can. Maelstrom is an actual giant tornado. Meteor is a huge-ass storm of meteors, or bolide rather. Okay, hold on. I need to boop this thing. I'm a charging my attack. Hold on. Okay, we're done here. That was a chimera.
Amazing. Sir,
Past tense.
I thought the Arisen little more than
It
the
is
stuff
dead.
of our tales.
It has ceased to be.
Huh? The door? The door? Oh, of course, sir. I shall open it straight away.
Yeah, it's Arc of Obliteration. It's supposed to one-shot things. It's raw. It's the ultimate super attack that warriors have, where it slowly, menacingly charges up with an aura of pain and malice. And then, right as it lands, kaboom! The coolest attack ever. Provided, of course, you actually land it. You actually have to land it. That's the thing. It doesn't one-shot everything, it just one-shots most of the early game stuff that's half my level. I'm like level 140, I'm demolishing everything. Strategy is for the weak. Kill them all! Okay, hold on. I'm dying. Anyway, there's that meteor spell coming in. Let's get a good look at it. Or I would, if I could. Oh, they opened up a route for me.
A
Neat.
strong shock would sunder this wall. Another fragile wall arisen.
Okay, what's down here? What am I in for? What am I looking at? Never actually seen this wall. Whole lot of nothing. I know, it's the best part. Like, I ran Sorcerer and I immediately realized why so many people love this game. It's because the magic in this game is absurd. It looks so fucking cool.
This looks interesting.
It's functionally the same as most spells, but visually it's the greatest shit ever. Oh no, it's a guy. It's just some dude. Okay, he hits really hard though. Oh, okay, guess I won't let that attack. I'm gonna land the attack. You can't stop me. There we go. I am not equipped for this, am I? No, I suppose it doesn't matter. Elysian's like, oh no, the Arisen.
Ah, the Arisen.
See? See?
Welcome. It would seem our fates are closely bound.
He's
The
so
honeyed
pretentious.
sleep
I
of
love him.
destruction will find this place, and all the world in its turn. Indeed, the coming night ill needs us, its faithful harbinger.
Then go away. Nobody loves you.
Just as you and your
You friggin'
hubris
Muppet.
cannot hope to stop the divine beast that mocked you. Before its might, you stand as useless and frail as this ungainly contrivance of brick and mortar. Nonetheless, the trice you might delay the dragon's coming is blasphemy just the same.
Oh my god, you're right.
I had brought my flock to see these walls reduced to dust. But first they shall peel the flesh from your bones, my dear Arisen.
You know, I should learn how to love my job as much as Elysian loves his. This man really is dedicated to being an asshole. Not even the dragon he worships likes him. In fact, the dragon didn't even ask for his help. He's just doing it because he can. Oh no, the most challenging boss in the game. Paperweights. Okay, here we go. Oh, they both died. Okay. You wanna know something really messed up? Those things can actually cast Maelstrom.
I have misjudged the extent of your skill, dear Arisen. I see it was folly to worry of walls and armies while you still live.
Here is the best cutscene
However,
in the entire game,
it seems
bar
my
none.
regret will be short-lived.
The only one that comes close to it is the later one with the dragon. This is the #1 best scene in Dragon's Dogma. This perfectly defines it.
The dragon's reign at last begins! Merciful winged death! All powerful and merciless Grigori! Behold, you unrepentant blasphemers! This is absolute truth! This is salvation!
I've beaten this game 10 times and that shit never gets old. He's the best.
The rantings of an up-jump zealot make for tedious listening.
Even Gregory was telling him to shut up. Nobody is owned as Elysian.
Will staunch the flood of destruction. A task still far beyond you or me. If you would face me, seek me out, and I shall allow it. But heed the zealot's lesson well. When the weak court death, they find it. Until then, I shall hold your little keepsake safe. Your dragon forged will speak for my diligence in that. The choice falls not to me, nor to the whims of fate. It is yours alone.
Oh no, will we make it? Will we make it? Yes, of course we will. This is a video game. I'm the main character. Describe this shit. It goes without saying. One of the most interesting parts about this game's thing is that it's specifically about willpower. Even Grigori tells you that the choice isn't up to him or the whims of fate. The main character chooses. It's the main character's decision. He can choose to fight the dragon. Oh, the band. Festi, no! He stole my clown! He stole my clown! I'm getting my damn jester husband back. So help me, I shall slay you, Grigori! I'm gonna do it too. As a warrior, no less. Grigori made it personal when he dropped my ring that I worked my ass off to get for Fest. Nobody threatens the Festi. Not even me. Trust me, I went to jail over that. It was awful. Here we go. The final stage of the game. Totally. It's the last zone. The game even says so, see? We're full circle. Right back to the beginning of the game. Clearly, this means it's the last one.
Feel the dragon. We're near. Here the right will end, Master. And with it, our vigil.
Here Saurian approaches. Here Saurian approaches.
Let's press on.
I do think it's interesting. I do think it's interesting how, like, if you specifically go out of your way to get an Arisen's bond, the dragon will drop it if you give it to someone. So it's like it singles out the character you need to max your bond out with. And they actually added that. They added that as a cutscene, which I did not know. Like I just now found that out, and I'm like, oh my god, that's actually cool. That's a really neat detail. So it's like the game's hard confirming, yeah, that person you gave the wedding ring to, he took them. Learn something new every day, right? Okay, let's get through here. Yeah, like I literally didn't know that either until like just now when the cutscene added that little ring dropping. I was like, oh my god, that's the Arisen spawn. Like, that was new to me too. I was like, oh my god, that's cool. It totally is. That's amazing. Like, they put that minor detail in for a mechanic they didn't even properly explain. They don't show you this stuff at all. They don't tell you this. You can figure it out on your own. The whole bond system is just a thing that you can manipulate in the game and they never explain it. But if you go out of your way to do it, apparently they reward you for it by showing you, hey, by the way, we know. Here's an extra bit of cutscene for you for doing the thing we never told you about. That's cool as fuck. That's why I like this game. I'm still finding out new shit about it. I know. That's the thing that bothers me is like Dragon's Dogma is very underdeveloped, but it has so much work put into it too. Even if it's not a complete game, it is a damn good one. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no, not those. Anything but those. Hellhounds. Fucking hate hellhounds.
Help me!
I hate the hellhound room. I hate hellhounds in general. They're the worst. Yeah, hellhounds are just walking rocket launchers. The worst part is if they knock you down, they do a grab attack right after. And they always do it. So they're programmed specifically to knock you down so they can do the grab. And the grab hits hard, it hurts. You don't want to get grabbed by these things. Alright, we're almost at the end. Got some spiders to worry about. These little buggers are designed to apply the status effect for the fight with the Gore Chimera. And here's the Gore Chimera. It's like a normal Chimera, except worse. Okay, no, they got this. Yeah, they got this. I don't even need to do anything. It's over. So, fun fact, did you know that sorcerers in this game actually synchronize their spells? They have a mechanic called spell sync. What happens is that large circle you see around them when they do a spell together, actually synchronizes their magic and causes the cast timers to sync up. So no matter where one caster is on their charge, all the other casters will start with that level of charge. So like, say for example, say Arc of Obliteration is their Bolide spell, right? If other sorcerers synchronize with me while my cast bar is halfway, theirs will start at halfway. And if one drops their cast, they can just pick it right back up with the others. So they feed off the casts. It's great. And if you're running an all sorcerer party, well, guess what? All you need is one sorcerer casting, and the rest can pull off their casts. It's an absurdly good mechanic. And it makes all sorcerer parties very viable. Because one of the biggest problems with running sorcerers is they have long cast times and they can get knocked out of them. This basically negates the getting knocked out of it part. If they drop it, they just have to pick it back up. They'll be right back where they left off.
This way to the Dragon Master. Let's
Okay, here we go. Let's talk to good old Griggy.
What is your purpose here, Arisen? If you sought to live, you had naught but run and hide yourself away. But then, tell me, child of man, what does it mean to live in truth?
Stop being philosophical, you stole my man!
Against the passing of day.
Gonna beat your ass!
To the unseen for a few breaths more. To raise grand cities from stone and spawn new life in turn. Mankind has done this, yes, and more.
No. No, it is not weird. Everyone finds Grigori's voice to be hot. His voice actor did an amazing job. Grigory is unironically the hottest sounding dragon in all of media. He's also one of the coolest ones.
They go on living from simple fear of death. But not mankind. Some welcome the end with arms outstretched, while others come to face death incarnate, arms in hand. I ask again, what is your purpose?
Alduin wishes he was Grigory.
One path to your survival lies in my defeat. Still my heart, and you stay the coming end. Another path before you is to offer up that which you hold most dear. Abandon all delusions of control.
My favorite line, right there. Just that one phrase, it's one of my favorites.
For the price of a single life, I shall leave this land in peace. As my vanquisher, the duchy would bow to you. Wealth and power are sweet anodyne for heartache. You'll not gainsay my terms are more than generous.
To hell with your terms, you're threatening my clown!
This land now won that honor through just such a bargain. The decision is yours, Arisen.
I'm rescuing Fest, and you can't stop me!
Choose.
Nobody threatens Festy! Nobody! Gonna beat your twink ass, dragon. This is not even a choice, I'm just gonna go in, guns blazing. Come on!
Face me, but better fool than craven. I knew your mind ere you came.
Really should not speed through his dialogue. It always sounds good.
Still, I ask this final time. Arisen, will you stand and fight? Your choice is made, Arisen. As you have willed it, so shall it be.
Okay, before we actually start the fight, there's a chase sequence we have to do. Because Grigori is very terrifying. And the literal opening act of this entire fight is him chasing you down like the maw of hell itself. Because you're in a collapsing temple.
Let's away for now. This way.
Come, run!
This is so fucking cool. Seriously. Just this entire sequence is so badass. Oh. Okay, hold on. I need to heal a bit. Greg hits hard.
I combine my magic with yours.
Oh, no, he ain't give me the choice. Ha ha ha! God, the imagery of this is so cool, too. They went all out for this. They really did.
Now, come, Arisen.
What's such a thing? It's a rock. We cannot reach it from the ground. Have we the means to shoot it down?
Easily the best dragon fight in all of video games. Nothing compares. And I do mean nothing. Half of it is a set piece, and half of it is a bona fide arena fight. Like, you straight up fight him. Like, this is the first half. This is the set piece half, and it's already cool as fuck. We ain't even halfway through the set piece part. Because now you gotta go along this collapsing bridge in this ancient, tainted mountain fortress. While he's randomly swooping in and attacking you. Because again, he's a dragon. He's actually really beyond you. So the lead into this fight is figuring out how to get him to stop flying around. And it goes hard. It goes really hard.
This hold once stood proud and firm. 'Twas the foolish decision of a man too weak that brought it down.
We gotta keep going. We gotta make it to that tower over there. I'm taking some of his health bars, but he's still got a lot left. Okay, ballista time.
Fight! Cling to life!
Even a taste of the ballista.
And somehow this fight gets even rawer. It gets even more Kino. Because now you've got to climb your way up to him and hit the glowing spot. And this whole sequence is just a huge QTE, but it's still the coolest fucking thing in the game. Because you gotta react to the stuff ahead. Try to avoid falling off. All the while he keeps taunting you.
Heart rests here within me. Reclaim that which you have lost. Take back your life. The surge of blood that ties you to this world. It awaits you, risen, yearning here within you.
Gotta get right on top of it. Because the wind will push you back. Right around here. Okay. That would have been instant death if I failed that. Now, why are we in a giant crater? Why is there castle bits here? Who cares? This is it. the final showdown with the final boss of the game. Yep, totally. Totally the final boss. It's an extremely final battle.
Such is the contest you have chosen.
Extremely final. Totally.
Have you come so far to be stricken with cowardice, Arisen? You have chosen your path. There is naught beyond this moment for those whose battle you have begun. Sits at the very heart of all creation. We are the axis upon which the world turns, Arisen. Time itself flows with your footsteps.
He's not wrong. See, the thing is, this sounds like gibberish from Grigori, but you'll find out something very jarring about him after we defeat him, of course. In the wonderful state called Post-Dragon, where everything goes straight to hell. But for now, we must defeat him.
Your teeth are steel, your blood red voice. Show me your power, Arisen. Prove yourself worthy of what lies beyond my corpse. Show that you possess the strength to still my heart, the will to do it, the soul. Slay me, and with me death itself. Stay the fires of destruction.
Invincibility frames. You just can't compete with the invincibility slash. He's coming in for another one. Nope, nothing. I just ate that damage. Am I actually out of healing? Ugh. That sucks. Gotta wait for him.
From the ground. How do we fight such a thing?
At some point, he's gonna stop flying around. Probably.
How do we fight such a thing?
Am I gonna have to go find the ballista? I'm going for the ballista. Well, obviously you shoot him with a gun. Okay, hold on.
surpass me if you would truly be the one to take up the endless chain. Show that you can do this fight, this pain. The hurt you visit upon me is the self-same pain. Is the will of them.
Alright, got him. Best part of this is if you beat him, you Dragon Forge everything on your person. No matter its rarity. Or how much it's been tempered.
Whatever meaning life holds, it makes men deaf to all reason. Heed me well, Arisen. In my death, you've won a future for this world. But what that future spells for you, for all men, is a truth you'll find staring back from this world's utmost depth.
Damn, it sure would be inconvenient if killing the dragon secretly unleashed a new form of hell upon this earth. God, what if this dragon was a mid-boss the entire time? Wouldn't that just suck? That would be awful, right? But what if a hole opened up in Grand Soren and monsters just poured out of it? Wouldn't that be bad? That'd be awful. Surely that wouldn't happen, right? Right? Love this game.
Arisen, you have earned back what is yours.
Love the way he announces that. So video gaming. Right? What if the Duke was really evil the entire time? And he was just sending you on death missions hoping you'd die. That would be awful, right?
Remember that.
So all the former Arisen either turn to dust because they're well past their lifespan, or in the Duke's case, he just turns to his actual age. Because the dragon is no longer connected to him. It's dead, so his immortality is donezo. Because you see, the Duke was protecting the dragon the entire time. Or at the very least, he was doing everything in his power to cover up what he did. And the dragon is finally free from his torment, as we will soon find out. Every Arisen has their heart stolen by the dragon, and it essentially turns the Arisen immortal, but that's all it does. The Arisen's power comes from their training and their sheer force of will. It's entirely them. Like, if they were all powerful because of the dragon, there wouldn't be a point. They're all powerful because they worked for it. Each and every one, even the Duke. The only thing the dragon gives them is immortality, because he needs to keep these strong-willed individuals alive for as long as possible, so that they can challenge him, and eventually defeat him and free him from his, I guess you could say, tenure as a dragon. Because all dragons are technically a type of archangel. Totally worth it. Fuck the Duke and the Duchess. Vest is where it's at. He's the true romance of this game. This game is great. We made love to our bestie Festy. We're total bros now. Gonna take his ass home to the fishing village. Yeah, and see how the skies are extremely ominous and green, but there's all this happy music going on. You're like, yeah, nothing bad happened. These are the real final credits, right? We're not hiding anything. There's no second act to this game called Post-Dragon with horrifying monsters. It's technically the real form of the game. No, the hero's triumphant. The world is very visibly doomed, but ignore that. The hero's triumphant. The hero has won. Won the day and saved the world. Defeated all the monsters. The dragon is doomed. Etc., etc., blah, blah, blah. Nothing bad has happened. Yeah. There's totally not a guy dressed in white robes who's copying Geese Howard's moveset, complete with Repukins and Raging Storm, sealed away at the bottom of an ancient pit of death. Who's orchestrating everything? There's no Geese Howard lookalike in this game. There's no guy who knows Geese Howard's techniques. There's no Repukin man in this game. And it's fake news. You know, we beat the game. It's over. It's clearly. We have won. I like the idea that our Arisen just walked home, ignoring the packs of hellhounds, giant undead, the wyverns soaring overhead. Then he wakes up and realizes, oh right, the afterglow caused me to ignore all that shit. Damn, clown sex hits different. Hard gay clown sex. It's transcendent. Okay, we acquired the Godsbane. We also got a weapon. Specifically, you get a weapon for beating the dragon, based on each job you have. In my case, I've got the Dragon's Bite. The dragon always drops at least one dragon-themed weapon. Dragon's Bite, Dragon's Dogma, Dragon's Den, that sort of thing. The weapons are really good, but they're not as good as Bitter Black Eye weapons. In fact, they're only ever half as good as level 2 Bitter Black stuff. So you never actually need to equip that. Even a little bit. It's strictly for glamour purposes if you do. That's not what we're here for.
Well, Fisher Knight. My, 'tis too great an honor for one of my stature.
He doesn't even say anything important. He's just like, I can't believe you're my beloved. This is awesome. I'm the happiest clown ever. He ain't wrong. Alright, so we head out. But first, I need to store some stuff. Also, I need to take up this writ of challenge because...
Thank you. What can I do you for? As you will.
Because the Hydra is after my ass. Remember how I said at the beginning of the stream that the Hydra was like a... He actually sends a letter of challenge to you for some reason. Or somehow. Still not really sure how.
As you will. What can I do you for? Take care.
Hold on. It should be here somewhere. A challenge. Here it is. Defeat question mark. I await you at the Frontier Caverns. So even though this is a notice and everything, nobody involved in the quest should have been able to write this. Neither the goblins nor the Hydra. But you see, the one this challenge is actually for is the Hydra. So the Hydra literally sent you this letter somehow to fight you at the Frontier Caverns. That's the impression I get when I see that. Oh, the Hydra's not a secret boss fight. I mean, I guess he kind of is, because there aren't any other Hydras aside from the Holy Hydra thing. You know, that's the thing. I don't know how, but that's his letter. It's specifically for him. It's from him to you. Because once you go into the Frontier Caverns, the only thing there is a Hydra and a bunch of goblins who think they're hot shit.
It's known as the Shadow Forge.
So we're going to go to the Frontier Caverns now. And because we killed the Goblin Lord, I'm pretty sure the area isn't overrun. It might be, though. So this is Post-Dragon. Post-Dragon is the apocalypse, the end of the world. Monsters are now spawning in increased numbers. You encounter horrific things that you would never have encountered in the normal map. Griffins, cockatrices now spawn regularly. You have a huge-ass Cyclops just standing there. Okay, I can't go there. It's down here. Yes. Okay, we're gonna fight the Hydra. I mean, he sent the letter, so clearly we have to beat his ass. I beat the... I mean, come on, I beat the dragon. What's this Hydra gonna do? It's Hydra ain't shit.
Take care. A hobgoblin arisen. Be wary. Strength in numbers arisen. A hobgoblin arisen. Beware, careful. A goblin.
So this is the thing that sent the letter of challenge. How, I don't know. But process of elimination says it was the Hydra. Okay, it's gonna be kind of hard. come on. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, come on! Decapitation! Oh, okay. I guess I'll die. Decapitation! Encore! Encore! We need more death! More decapitations! Oh, come on! You won't eat me this time, buddy! Your vor fetish shall perish in flames! Not even your twink friends can stop me! Okay, yeah, this thing's actually really strong. I should take it moderately seriously. You don't want to be behind a Hydra if you can help it. That tail is dangerous. Like, it's taking up most of my health right now. Damn it. My sorcerers aren't even doing anything right now. There we go. The Hydra's dead. For real this time. God, that fight sucked.
What do you propose? I shall take on the strong.
Love how, like, how much effort actually went into the creature design for this game, because they look really good. This is something it and Devil May Cry 4 kind of have in common. The monster designs are just top-notch.
This looks interesting.
You know, I've never been poisoned by a Hydra. Which is funny, because they're supposed to be really poisonous, but it's never been a thing in this game. What lies beyond? Nothing. Quit asking. There is nothing beyond the giant, ominous gate. Go back. You have found what you came here for. Fight, and nothing else. Anyway, I should clear that particular quest up now. There are no details about it, it's just, oh yeah, you beat it. Congratulations.
What's that?
Bet you're very proud of yourself right now. Now there is something really messed up about Post-Dragon, and that's that while it does change a lot of the spawns of the main game, it's only on a certain set of routes. Only on the areas where they think like people mostly hang out. But there are areas that are just completely unchanged. And that's a bit disappointing.
Far stronger than a common goblin. We have triumphed.
Anyway, that takes care of that at least, so time to head back. So we still got some story stuff to do, and I want to go ahead and just do that. I guess I could just fight some monsters, but eh. Actually, you know what? There's actually a series of story-related things that you can find in the overworld. So, like, hold on. I want to show you guys this real quick. So, the first thing that happens in Post-Dragon is, I guess you could say Grigori lifts a seal on a lot of monsters. And they come forth, right? Among them are unique dragons. There's a drake, there's a wyvern, and a worm. And all three of them are very, very heavily implied to have been people once. Because they actually don't act like dragons. They talk like they're waking up from a bad dream or something. Everything's weird. Okay, gotta go down to the Conqueror Sanctuary for the Drake fight.
You said a treasure exists. This doesn't come from you.
I'm wading through like a small sea of goblins right now.
This is near country. Oh, to give you a taste for Venice, we should hunt.
So you remember how there were like two Cyclops down here, right? Well, now there's a dragon. A drake specifically. And this drake has some very disturbing, unique dialogue.
Ranged attacks serve well in wide open spaces.
That's mostly in, mostly in subtitles, but... Yeah. These talk in English.
Not this day.
So, this Drake used to be a fighter, or at least a red vocation. He was an arisen, and he has fallen in battle, presumably against the real villain of this story, and turned into a lesser dragon. All dragons are based on an arisen of a specific vocation, so like a Drake would be a fighter or a red vocation, a wyvern would be a strider or a ranger, and a worm would just be a spellcaster. An archdragon, which is what Grigori is, would be something along the lines of all the above. He'd just be a really, really powerful arisen who made it all the way. Okay, hold on. There we go. We're not done looking for these unique encounters yet, because there's actually a wyvern we need to fight, and then a worm. All in unique areas. Actually, before I go in here, I need to stock up on curatives, because I'm out of those. So, quick pit stop to Bitter Black. And then we'll go ahead and just head to the other boss fights.
One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. This looks interesting.
If you've the need,
For that though, let's see if we can verify anything good. Nothing yet. So need vivifying incense for that.
wouldn't it be there? Wouldn't it be there?
Where's my prayer wraps at? There they are. Only need about 50. A little bit of King Marsh. Let's see if I can get some vivifying
If you've the
incense.
need and the coin, wouldn't it be there?
Gotta grab that for sure. Incense, incense, incense. There we are. Okay. Should be able to upgrade this now.
Wouldn't it be there? If you've the need.
Okay, this is fully upgraded. I'd like to get the rest of the Immortal set, but for that I actually need to
If you've the need, no dime.
go out of my way to grab that stuff in the diamond.
How sad.
I've never believed in the things my rituals. There must be some other.
Okay, the Wyvern makes her roost up here.
A watchtower, perhaps?
At Blue Moon Tower. My favorite area in the game.
Blue Moon Tower.
It is written that this tower was built long, long ago at a lord's behest. Some say it was to ward against
I'm pretty
the
sure
wild
everything in this area gets way more
beasts of the
dangerous
gods.
in Post-Dragon.
looks interesting. Snow hopping. I shall
Okay, he's got his hit pretty hard actually. Really should just reapply the augments to my character. I'm eating way too much damage from spells. Okay. That was by design, by the way. Fucking serious right now? Come on, Panacea, where you at? Damn it. I gotta get rid of those mages first. They have good range. But they can reach all the way down here from up there. They're kind of absurd. But actually, I don't know if I can reach them. Okay, I guess I'll die. Let's do this. Bonk. 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 Just gonna bonk it to death.
Not this day.
I vow it will not happen again.
The fact that dragons can instantly kill pawns is kind of interesting.
Just being at your side feels this time
They just
bigger arisen.
roar once and they're done.
Mind your footing, even in battle. Snow hopping.
This looks interesting.
This scream fill the blood to ice. I'll wheel your spell. I'll set its wings ablaze. What's that?
Okay, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and teleport to the next area with a story-related dragon in it. This one is actually, I think here. It's actually at the water temple. But to get there... I'm going to need to go to the Way Castle. Unfortunately, this is kind of the most dangerous stretch of the game. But where there's a will, there's a way. See, the first thing you'll notice if you decide to go on foot is that all the enemies in the basic early game area have completely changed to absurdly dangerous ones. Because now the roads, instead of just having goblins, have grip goblins, which are much worse than normal goblins. They hit very hard. Their fire throw thing on its own can do a lot of damage to your health. Yeah, it hits really hard. It's not what I wanted. But it gets worse, because you remember those hellhounds from earlier, right? They're a normal-ass enemy now. And you can just find them anywhere. Hellhounds, giant undead, grim goblins. Completely common encounters in this area. This game basically challenges you. It dares you to get through this first area. Oh, but wait, there's more, if you can believe it. Because there's also a Gore Chimera in this opening area. A fucking Gore Chimera in the starting area of the game. You thought the goblins were bad, now they got a giant enemy just wandering around here. Right next to Casardus. For no reason. He was a worthy opponent, etc., etc., etc.
What's that?
We can see monsters for leagues on the open shore, and they us in turn. It must have washed up here. Perhaps it still holds power.
So I've got to find my way to the water temple, but that's going to be a long-ass trek, no matter where I go. Because I want to find the boss in that area and fight it. There's no real reason, I just wanted to show you guys this, these missable encounters that you can just find in the overworld.
Perhaps we'll find all the tracks that lead to this place.
Materials. Perhaps we'll find autumn use.
Actually, you know what? I've never actually checked this zone during post-Dragon. I'm gonna go in here real quick. I think it's still just an encampment, but you never know. They might have changed it to... Nope, still just an encampment. Full of soldiers. Shaking their boots. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something here.
If death Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Skills, augments. Hmm. No, I'm not rolling with any lowly pawns. Thank you for asking. Why would I do that? Well, I'm running with the clout buff, which massively augments your strength. And this is like a nighttime only buff, but I'm not looking for that. Preemption. Yeah. This is the one I want. And this one can go too. There we go. Okay.
What will it be? Have your pick. Come against.
Within this tent,
Actually, I should go ahead and rest too while I'm at it.
If they have your pick. What will it be? Understood.
But yeah, just imagine Post-Dragon is a permanent, upgraded nighttime. And it's kind of the idea of this. Everything is dangerous. Everything is consistently scary. There are new enemy spawns. All that good shit.
is a fine time to take stock and review. Built to keep out goblins, I should think.
So now I'm just going to make my way up,
It's a fine bulwark against monsters.
hopefully up to the Water Temple.
Tis quite a pleasant journey.
And our first roadblock, giant undead.
It'll take more than that.
Oh, right. And Succubi. That replaced the Harpies.
What's that? Never forget.
Just gonna avoid that.
Vigilance. Beasts of flame and strong.
Shit. Shit. Friggin' rocket launchers. It gets worse because they actually get stronger if they're hit by fire. But they make fire and explosions. So they can actually buff themselves by accidentally hitting themselves.
This ends it!
tricking.
God, that was close.
Combine my magic with yours.
Ice one well.
Strength in numbers.
Seems deserted. Perhaps there's aught left we might have use of.
Really wanted to avoid fighting those. They suck.
A giant undead spotted.
Ah, shit.
Provided to sort out the shadows.
Okay. Well, we're almost there. Cold comfort that. I do like how ominous these skies are, though.
It's difficult to walk such a narrow path.
Like Grigori's curse is so powerful, it altered the very weather itself.
Pray the day monsters no longer haunt the roads is not far off.
But you see, that's the messed up thing about Grigori. He was actually trying to help
Closer than I'd imagined.
his own twisted way.
Be ready.
Like, he still wanted the dragon's dogma to be fulfilled. But he was protecting the world, whether he wanted to or not. God damn.
Combine my magic with yours.
Okay, some citation needed.
This looks interesting.
What's this?
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Okay, we're finally here. For better or for worse. I think these are normal ones. Yeah, they're normal ones. May as well fight him.
I should take on the strong. I'll mirror your spell!
Stupid you!
It'll take more than that. Goblin!
I'll take that.
Keep watch on your surroundings. They hold threats and treasures alike.
Alright, almost there.
You running water? A river? How shall we proceed? Quite the cascade. I'd not like
The terrain is wild and varied here. We'd best choose our path carefully. Care to find out where this path leads?
I'm pretty sure the worm can be found here. If not, it'll be another enemy entirely.
The cave entrance hides behind the forge. Suck to the bone!
Scholars of the faith gave the water god's altar its name not long ago.
Worship and trading one. What's this?
Or so they say. In truth, no one knows for sure or why.
This looks interesting.
Just gonna ignore that.
Ready yourself. I shall take on this. What about the beast? Oh, loot. What's that?
Let's bring this out as well. I've combined my magic with yours.
Best is such a tailed, God. The tail is severed.
It'll take more than that.
Dang it! Lost one of my pawns. Hate it when that happens. But this is like a heavy water focused level, and water's like their bane. Of course one of them died. Yep. This will be the sorcerer.
A strange trick of fate to meet a fellow cunning. So be it. Mayhap there is a new truth in Dragon's World. Tis the will of the wood. Stand against it. dragon, or oft else.
This is the last of the story-related drakes, or the story-related lesser dragons. Each one has something specific to say, and each one heavily implies the same thing. They were people once, and they were turned into dragons. It's the same for Grigori, too. In fact, you can actually find a bunch of pages from journal entries from back when he was human, supposedly. I think I've only found one. I've never read the whole set, but the implication is that they all belonged to Grigori when he himself wasn't arisen. Alright, now I go ahead and head into Grand Soren. Better get Bitter Black Isle first. I'll put some stuff up.
Tis a poor crystal monster.
Listen, if you've the need, if you've the need, wouldn't it be...
Okay, hold on, I need to get rid of all this stuff. I got way too much weight. I need none of this.
Wouldn't it be then? If you've the need, wouldn't it be then?
I don't think I can buy immortal gear, but I want to see if it's possible. Nope, nope. He does not sell immortal gear. That is not a thing here. It's a shame, because I really want it.
Wouldn't it be then? If you've the need, no doubt.
The air is heavy and somehow sad.
It seems the aura we met was but the soul within another's flesh. Has she always lived here?
Okay, now it's time to head to Grand Soren. Really want to finish getting the immortal set, but at the same time, I could probably just go back and do that later on.
What's this?
Well, men, waste no time on us, sir. Though 'tis small mercy to be spared, only to face this world. Perhaps we'll all be wishing the earth devoured us ere long.
Okay, so we're supposed to head straight for the Duke, but the thing is, you don't even have to do that. You can just jump in the hole and start the Everfall. But you see, the thing is, this is your only chance to beat the shit out of the Duke. This is the only time you can safely do it. Who are we to pass up on flexing on the Duke, of all people? Right? No, we're going to go straight to the Duke. And we're going to have him do his angry rant about how evil we are and how we're bad people. Because that's what civilized individuals do, you see. Plus, I think we need to get the Paladin's Mantle, but I don't know if I can do that right now. I think it just puts you, like... No, I can go straight to his office, I guess. It's eerily quiet, right? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go to the treasure room, where all the good shit is located. Where all the good shit was located. Where's my dang chest? Bah. Must have missed the opportunity. But yeah, there's nobody in the castle right now. It is completely bereft of anyone. He basically told everyone to leave. It's a state of emergency. You can see, like, if anyone's here, they've opted not to come out. Oh. Treasure. Royal banner. Pelta. Short bow. Blech. Useless stuff. I got no use for that. It's literally just weighing me down. Observation room. So I'm just taking my time on this. I'd never actually explored the castle before, so this is just a little bit of extra stuff. Oh, Grand Sword, come on, man. Why'd you gotta do that to me? That's perfect, I hate you. I should have come up with that first. Come on, man. You're right, it's time to duke it out. Oh, man, that was flawless. 10 out of 10, man. 10 out of 10. Never gonna forgive you for coming up with that first, though. Oh, man. Right through the heart. Oh, God. That's genius. Oh, shit. I can't even be mad. That is too good. Oh, wow. Alright, alright. Time to head up to the Duke's office. I got no business here. He's hiding in there like that coward he is. I still think it's messed up how the Duke, like... Oh, there are people here.
Enjoying yourself, are you?
Ah, Arisen. I ask that you present yourself before the Duke with all haste. His Grace has a matter of grave importance to discuss.
I'll bet he does.
Enjoying yourself, are you?
Petal's like, yeah, I know what you did to the Duke. He was probably the first one to see the state the Duke was in. Based on that. Okay. Grab some stuff real quick. Gotta love those ancient scrolls. Another quick detour. Nothing here. Okay, time to stop putting it off. Time to kill the Duke. Or, not kill, just beat up. Duke lives through this.
You met with the dragon. And don't think for a minute I don't know what you did then. I of all men.
Elderly jump scare. Oh no, his one weakness. Natural light!
No human hands could fell that beast. No. You took the dragon's bargain. You conspired with it to wither me and usurp my seat as Duke. But you'll not be quit of me so easily! You may come, I would yet rule this man. I knew neither age nor...
I hit him so hard I literally knocked him through the window. It doesn't matter how you do it either. You could throw him completely opposite, it wouldn't matter. But it's still funny to think that I just arc of obliterated him through a window.
What? Your Grace? What devilry is at work here?
He's still the Duke.
Devilry indeed. And high treason. This brigand has joined a covenant with the dragon and struck me with a curse.
Gaslighting to the very end. What a piece of work.
He will tell you the beast is dead. Lies!
He wants revenge no matter
Become
what.
its minion, spreading evil upon this land as upon its ruler. Just look upon the hellish wall that gapes where once our city stood, and tell me this is not the work of the dragon's dark magic. Seize this traitor at once!
The really fucked up thing is we can take all these guys, but they'll infinitely respawn. They also come in really fast, too. So there's no point in actually fighting them at all. Having said that, maybe I should try to go back and finishing what I started. I don't think I can, though. Yeah, they're just like a living blender. They're also really fast. They could just be instantly on your ass at any point. And I'm trying to go back to fight the Duke, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. There's no use in experimenting here, it's just... They don't let you kill the Duke.
I knew you were a villain. I suffered this deception out of deference to the office of a lord. But you have shown your true colors, sir. You are a traitor to the Duke and to us all. Remember this road to change when His Grace guards the Arisen's captain, dead or alive.
We have to go down this way. It's the only safe approach.
find staring back from this world's utmost depth.
See, he was being literal the entire time. Yeah, it's that trippy. Behold, the real final dungeon of the game, the Everfall, is a visually cool area. So the secret to getting through the Everfall is you have to, essentially you have to gather a bunch of wake stones and open the way to the final boss, the real final boss of the game.
The strength to break the yoke that binds you.
I would ask aught of you, Arisen. Please, take this. My mistress gathered their like as she sought her way through the depths. She died as she was done. If you would take up her task, pray bring them here to me. I trust that you will see my mistress' will done. I shall await you further on.
Alright. So this is the final area of Post-Dragon, and the final stretch towards the final boss in this final part of this game. The actual big finale. So each door leads to either a boss encounter or a series of very harsh, grueling encounters where you can farm wake stones from. Including the Ur-Dragon, which just gives you all the wake stones you need, provided you kill him. But that's easier said than done. The Ur-Dragon is an actual challenge.
Are we truly trapped here? Left to wander for all time?
There are those among the pawns that haunt this place who attack any they see. I know not the cause of their corruption. Perhaps no one does.
Our descent was slow work, and hard won. In the end, it claimed my master's life. This place is home to fearsome creatures, sir. Take care.
I lost my master, and with him what pale shadow of emotion I possessed. I cannot even grieve him now. I simply remain hollow, empty.
I'll take that. This place feels like no other I've.
Okay, here's an evil eye.
I shall take on this role. Take care, you are silted water.
There we go. That wasn't particularly hard, but I am like a level 150 with bitter black gear, so everything I've got right now is kind of overpowered for this particular stretch of the game.
This will restore a bit of health.
But that was the thing that attacked us in the Everfall earlier, except now we can finally get revenge on it. Yay. Anyway, let's get out of here. It's kind of funny how they finally got the formula right with the Everfall dungeon.
What is this place?
Hello.
It's like the overworld was just one big, I want to say, Or Bailey. I don't know who that is. Okay, up next.
There's a gate. A nexus linking all the worlds.
A skeleton
Geosaurian!
I'll begin with
And almost everything here drops wake stones. Or wake stone shards. Think of it like a scoring system. The more dangerous the enemy, the better the quality of wake stone they drop. Oh dang, I need more
Refreshment is in
pawns.
order. What's that?
Okay, better hurry up and go down here. Okay, I've made a huge mistake.
No may touch the arisen.
Yeah, this was a bad idea.
Emerges them all.
that was hardly a warm-up. If you feel a foe is beyond our means, there is no shame in fleeing.
Okay, this leads to nowhere. So I shouldn't even be going here right now. That leads back up. Oh!
There, Master! Hellhound!
Oh, damn.
I'll combine my magic.
Okay.
Captain, a goblin! Do not let their signs.
And these appear to be Grim Goblins. Or a mix of everything.
We'll rout them in a single charge. Did it!
Our strength brought us victory.
Well, that was a bust.
This looks interesting.
Okay, time to head back. I was hoping this would lead to a boss room, but I guess not. Uh-oh. Oh, only one piece of oil left. So I better hurry up and find more. Where did I even come from? Must have been the other way. Yeah, there we go. I think this might be the Ur Dragon room. It won't amount to much if I'm online.
Bound to this place forever.
But maybe it's not the right one. Okay, this is the boss room. Oh my god, that's a lot of pretty powerful bosses.
Don't let it put you to sleep. Struggle as best you can.
Okay, that works.
Lucky is the pawn able to fight at the Arisen side. I am thankful.
Okay, that should be enough of that. Oh wow, it's 2:37 already. Damn.
This shaft is the axis along which all turns. It is the source.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
Level infinite. Well, yes, I think I will hire you.
You haven't enough.
No!
Yes, Arisen.
I knew it was too good to be true. Not this one.
Yes, Arisen?
Also level infinite. And of course I can't hire them because my level's still too low.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
I'll list this one.
I am on.
Okay, the team's back together. For better or for worse. Alright.
Everyone's attention. Stop it dead!
I ain't doing shit to that one.
Quick, while it's in reach! Everyone's attention.
It is my duty to share this journey. We have triumphed.
That was hardly a warm-up.
grab you!
I'll mirror your spell!
Unprovoke it! On solid ground, the advantage is ours! Slay them before they can use their voice!
It'll take more than that. A succubus!
There, Master. Gargoyle. I'll leave the
Gargoyle.
Their tail from a man's stone.
Oh god, it is.
The boon of lightning!
Let's use their magic.
Combine my magic with yours.
I've found the one! Now strike! Anyone home?
Our strength brought us victory.
Alright. Secret softener in the chest. Of course.
There, Master.
Rain steel upon it!
Strength brought us victory.
Alright. And that's sealed up, so it's no good. Man, I really need to dump this stuff. Should probably just port Crystal out of here. Let the pawns say you're trapped, but you can actually leave whenever you want. It's a dungeon, not a death trap. Okay, it's kind of both, but... Nothing here? Oh, treasure. More secret softener. It's like they're trying to say something. And that something is get good. Ugh. Nothing of value here. Unfortunately. Maybe the veil, but I'm not really keen on that one.
I wonder what's inside.
Oh, finally. Piece of wakestone. Fun fact, if you don't get the type of treasure you're after, you can always God's Bane and try again. You can use God's Bane to basically kill your character right in front of the chest. And you can just reload the moment before you actually died and try again. See if you can get better treasure. That's a great way to farm Bitter Black Isle, actually. Though it does take forever.
The world we knew is but a single leaf upon a vast tree.
Chamber of Fate. Got a real nasty feeling about this one. I'm willing to bet it is actually the Herb Dragon. If it isn't, it's coming up. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off online for now.
Lucky is the pawn able to fight.
Okay, no, it's not. Oh, it's just a dragon. That's nothing. Okay. Uh-oh. It's just a dragon. These things are easy. This thing is nothing. There we go. Easily done. Now this is nothing. It's just a nothing fight.
It is my duty to share this journey with you, and an honor besides.
Well, just remember that each dragon is based on a vocation. Drakes are red vocations, so they're weaker to magic. So what you need to do as a Mystic Knight is put up an orb, right? Maybe with like Ice Element on your weapon. Put up an orb. Ice Element orb. Then put Holy on your shield. And Perfect Guard, just as he attacks you while right in front of the orb. And the holy stuff will immediately cause an explosion of ice projectiles right on top of him. And it'll just destroy him. Easily. Like, you could be a level 40 Mystic Knight and this would really kind of just melt the thing. So if you need a strategy as MK, there you go. That's your strat. Shotgun the shit out of him with a Perfect Guard on top of one of your orbs. The best strategy is just kick its ass. Nah, I eat these things for breakfast. They're nothing.
I hear succubi about. Be ready.
Oh boy.
Gargoyle.
Run them down and strike!
It's mine!
Hardly a warm-up.
Gotta remember, Perfect Guard is the most important part of it. Mystic Knight is a blocking vocation above all else. That's the entire gimmick of the classes, is just you time block. If you're not doing that, then you're probably playing Mystic Knight wrong. That said, it's easier said than done, because getting the time guard down as Mystic Knight is very tricky. I could probably do that, no problem.
There, Master. Gargoyles.
One strike served well!
Hate these things.
More than that.
And of course it drops Secret Softener, why wouldn't it? I got my Wakestone shard at least. Call that a win. I'm still not really sure if I benefited from actually running through this particular zone, but it's whatever.
I wonder what's inside.
Saurian strategy. Yeah, the strategy is hit it really hard and cut off its tail.
What's inside?
Darkened gloves. Not a bad find. Yeah, this whole place is really freaky though. Like you can actually see the void just outside. Weirds me the fuck out. More succubi.
I draw its attention.
It seems to move on.
Yeah, the golems don't really make a lot of sense. I guess maybe just really old sorcerers made them. I know the Lady of the Forest, she actually makes golems. And she's like one big Berserk reference. You never meet her because she dies by the time you get there, but like... she is very clearly meant to be a parallel to the Witch of the Woods from one of the Berserk chapters. Because what does the Witch of the Woods have? She has a lot of golems guarding her. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And that's the thing about this game, it has a lot of Berserk in it. Like an ungodly amount of Berserk. To the point where it actually had a Berserk collab. And one of the character creator models is just guts. Like one of the default models is just straight up guts.
The world we knew is but a single
It's also really cool.
tree.
Okay, up next. This place.
We stand at the trunk of all the branching worlds, the very root.
This tree sucks. It's made of stone. What sort of tree is made of stone? Chamber of Estrangement. What do we got? Metal Golem. Fuck. Of all the damn things to be fighting. That's a Grand Wizard, not a Lich. It's worse than a Lich. Okay. Okay, this is a problem. I have no idea how I'm gonna beat this. Because I can't reach that amulet. I can reach every single one of these except that one up there. That's the only one I can't touch. 'Cause I don't have a ranger in the party. And a ranger is the only way to hit that. Damn. They're using all the wrong attacks. The only one they can use that will damage that thing is Bolide. I got it once. Finally.
This looks interesting.
Well, actually, the amulets are really, really resistant to magic. You have to hit them with physical attacks. That isn't to say that they don't do any damage. They can do quite a bit. It's just, I almost never use magic on those things. I tried that once as a sorcerer, and the only magic is anything... The only magic that really works is anything with physical impact. Like, Bolide. Bolide's a magic attack, but it also has physical properties, too. Alright. One of these is gotta be the Ur Dragon. It's gotta be this one. Right? Surely this is it. Maybe not. No, this isn't it. I'm heading out of here. This might take a lot longer than I anticipated, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back to Bitter Black Isle. Base of operations now that Grand Soren is ruined. Which is kind of funny when you think about it. Oh yeah, I can no longer do stuff at Grand Soren. May as well go to hell. It's safer there.
One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic.
Good old Barak.
This place is without its master, and yet the beasts persist within it unabated. Strange that. Oh well, I'll do as I will. They can do the same. If you've the need, wouldn't it be?
I have a lot of stuff I need to get rid of. Toss that away for a rainy day. Yeah, that's kind of funny, actually. The closest thing this place has to actual hell on Earth, and it's like, oh yeah, this is totally a safe haven. Me and Death are like really good friends. We attack each other regularly. Okay.
be then?
Okay, where are my other wake stones at? I only need so many of them, so. There we go.
What'll it be then? If you've the need and the pull.
Elder Ogre Fang. Oh boy. Don't know what that needs, but oh well.
If you've the need and the coin, I've the way. What'll it be then?
Yep. 1 second here. I don't think there's anything else I can really use here. That one's pretty good, actually. Asian, ferocity, cloud, opportunism, awareness. This one. I always trade that one out.
What'll it be? If you no doubt.
It is difficult to breathe down here.
Yeah, that's a bit faster, actually.
She bears a melancholy odor. It seems the aura in it was but the soul within another's flesh.
Okay, I'm gonna have to call it a day because I've stayed up way too late doing this stream. So, for now, I'm done for the day.